Welcome back to Group Ironman Daily. For this episode, you are my therapist. So let's talk about Kierkegaard and the Hegelian dialectic. This is a warm-up session for me to use my computer, some unfinished potions, and you can do this automatically for 200 GP per vial by going to an NPC in the desert. If for desert, it's desert hard. So we can take a look at this. Today is December 22nd, 2022, which means Group Ironman Daily Season 2, Episode 3 will have been just uploaded last night, and Episode 4 is coming out in a few hours. I don't use a microphone in that series. So here I go. Let's practice. Let's scream into the void, as is traditional. It's for me to warm up. If you're here, I'm glad you could join me. So anyways, Hegel was big in Western philosophy, and he seems to have an idea that Geist was journeying towards holistic self-discovery, and that this was the mission of Western philosophy as a whole. What is Western philosophy as a whole? I could talk about that, but fuck it. I'm back on RuneScape. I've got 365 days, and I've got some goals in mind. So let me just deposit these. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I'm going to do some more Barrows runs. I'm thinking I'm going to do some mini quests. Barrier Soul, Curse of the Empty Lord, Daddy's Home, Family Pest, The Frozen Door, The General's Shadow, Hope Spear's Will, In Search of Knowledge, Into the Tombs, and my personal favorite, Mage Arena 2. Mage Arena II. Okay, so yeah, Barrows, mini quests, and also Herblore. In case you didn't know, one of my original goals for this whole account was 99 Herblore, but I knew that it would be damn near impossible because it's an Ironman. So I've already got 86 farming and only 75 Herblore because leveling up this skill on Ironman is a big pain. So one of my steps to get there is to do something I already mentioned because I was getting ahead of myself. Excuse me. Desert Hard. Oh yeah, that's Moosehead. Established 1867. Quite a nice logger. Refill your water skins in the desert. I can do that. Kill the Calphite Queen. I don't know if I can do that. Slay Dust Devil with Slayer Helmet. So Slayer Helmet is tricky to get. I have to go do drop rate hunting. And I can defeat a Lotus Rider with Karis. I think I have Karis in my inventory. Let's take a look. Yeah, it's in there. 69 low. I've got those dragon bones, so you know what I'm going to be doing with those. Yeah, so let's continue with that practice. I'm going to use some of these armor items. In particular, I'm going to use this Ava's accumulator, black d'hide, red d'hide, snake skin. Focus on the game. Something that would be good, I think, is something I could review later and get a kick out of. I've got 20 crossbows. It's literally just your range gear, and then the mythic cape, and that's all you need. So it's like super easy to remember. Oh, there's already a guy here. Let's switch to a new world. So while this account was free to play and I was playing on my Group Ironman account, I was camping the moss giants in the Varrock sewer. And in case you don't know, even on free to play, they drop mossy keys. The game music is going to be louder in the recorded file than it is in my ears. What should I do? Should I have some seaweed? Some roasted seaweed? I was camping moss giants. I got 10 mossy keys, which is a decent number. And I have a master clue that requires Bryophytus staff, which is a rare drop from that boss. And each time you roll the boss, it requires a mossy key. So hopefully I get lucky on that. Non-materialistic bullshit. And I don't want to be overly materialistic because I believe in subjective experience, but we know there's like an underlying reality. Like even if reality is entirely transmutable through consciousness, it's so slow to do that. You have to go through the evolutionary process. Like, even if it's dynamic on the long term, like day to day, like even in the period of your whole life or an entire civilization. I don't know if that makes sense, but maybe I can develop that further in another episode. Anyways, roasted seaweed and beer. Is it good? Will it blend? You need that seaweed to get the umami flavor, isn't that right, boss? Go away. I don't want to just be some local bum who forgets about other dialects. You know, I need to be able to travel and stuff like that. Let's have another bite of seaweed. Part of what's so great about this spot is that when you go to loot the dragon on this side, the dragon on this side can't reach you. Like, this part here is an impasse, and so the opposite is true. When I go to loot this dragon, the other dragon here can't reach me, so very fast kills on these dragons. It's a great spot for getting these bad boys. Yeah, that was the last kill, so now I just right-click teleport on this. This could be theoretically faster if you have some other teleport item that's closer to a bank, because what I do is I run up the stairs here. But this is nice because now I can teleport back down there. I just basically go here, deposit everything in my inventory, withdraw the cape, boom, teleport, and now we can go back in for another round. So maybe it's like 400 prayer XP per kill, and what is it, 75 HP, so 75 times 4 is 300. I get 300 range XP and like 400 prayer XP or whatever, so it's good prayer XP. I also get some crafting XP with the dragon hides. I'm all the way up to 79 right now. My highest skill is 87 even. Get my Slayer helmet and stuff for Desert Hard, which is like a prerequisite for Herblore, because if I don't do that, I'll just get bored making unfinished potions. You know how it is. Okay, Cave Horrors, 58, yeah. Cave Horrors drop the Black Mask, which I need to make a Slayer helm. I've had some nice farming contracts where you have like 4 different plants that are all ready to harvest, and then they just combo one together. Like, you do the first farming contract for the first one, and then you lucky roll one of the other plants you've already planted as your next farming contract, and you just keep that going for as long as you can until you have to plant something new. Ooh, and sold head and tooth key. That's right. Good drops. There's 2 chests you can unlock. One of them's in, and basically it gives you a dragon stone every time. Hear that? It gives you a dragon stone every time. Every time, 1 stone of dragons, yeah. Gives you that stone. It's a dragon stone. I was just getting started. I'm just getting warmed up to work on something else. Oh yeah, I should think about what I'm gonna do after this. A quick peruse of the bank, just for shits and giggles. I've got this nice bear head armor. Got the nice back monkey. Got some necklaces and stuff in here too. I was using this earlier to run barrows. Anyways, this is nice to wear in free-to-play, the Ceradom in full, because it's free-to-play legal. So you actually get you get the defense and attack bonuses from that. I've got a Ceradom and Scimitar too that I use in free-to-play. This one, but free-to-play's all over. I've got 365 days, so there's like weapons tab. Oh, my Dragon Albert, I should use this more. Oh, I might be able to use that for Calphite Queen. Oh yeah, I gotta look up the strategy for that. All these books are empty. Not enough clue scrolls. I do collect black armor. I've got 59 square shields. I'm proud of that one. See if you can get more square shields on your own account. It's easier said than done. This is a resource tab. I made some mithril bars at the blast furnace. I don't do stuff like because here's my 10 mossy keys, by the way. The reason I don't do those is because I haven't gotten back in my groove. But maybe if I'm escaping hard before too long, you know. Yeah, equip Bryophyte's staff. Okay, I think that's it for me. Just basically introducing this account. I'm Frozen Buns.